Hello YouTube, it's me again back with another video, and I pre-recorded this video a long time ago, and I pre-recorded a voiceover, and I was planning to just post it, and I had it all scheduled and everything, and then I listened to the voiceover and decided that I hated it, so here we are recording another voiceover. So this is another color palette challenge. I recorded this a while ago. Let's go with a while ago. And I love doing these color palette challenges. I go through phases where I do them and then I don't do them and then I do them and then I don't do them. I had another one that was in the works, but it didn't end up going anywhere because I got caught up with life, and I might finish it, but I might not. I don't know. It was a drawing of a dryad, so if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. This video actually has 2 different color palette challenges in it because I filmed the first one, which you see me drawing now, and then I kind of realized that when I sped it up to make it a speed paint, it was just really short and kind of boring. So I went about making the next drawing and then just combining them into one moderately long video. So it's a little bit longer than my usual 10-minute mark for my videos, but you know what? I don't mind. I like making more long-form videos, and I don't know, I enjoy making longer videos. I can't wait to ramble on more about my stories. I am so glad that you guys really liked my universe introduction for Guilded Discord. I was so happy to read your guys' comments and just to read that someone said that they watched the entire thing without even realizing that they were watching the entire thing, and that was just all I needed to make my day. I was so flattered and so excited, and I can't wait to go on more tangents about my stories with you guys. I love my stories so much, you don't even understand, and the thought that I might get to share my stories with you guys and have you guys want me to share them is so great. So I'm already almost done with this first drawing. I just wanted to make a little landscape, and given the colors that I had, I thought it might be cool to do a really warm-toned sunset desert type scene, an early sunset in the desert. And I was thinking about the desert that I place that I have in one of my worlds that I have yet to introduce, because it's one of my biggest worlds and it's very intimidating to introduce it, but it has a huge desert in it, and that was kind of what I was thinking about while I was drawing this piece. But yeah, that's the first piece. It's not much, like I said, it's only 3 minutes, so the rest of this video is actually taken up by the second drawing, and then of course the end card. I have an end card now. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. Probably have. I feel very official. I want to create an introduction to my videos, a consistent intro for all of my videos, so that I'm not just saying, hello YouTube and all of that fun stuff, which I'm obviously going to keep saying because it's become second nature to me now. But I don't know. I don't know what I would want to do. This second drawing, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm not really that proud of this drawing. I don't know. I was kind of trying to mirror my other color palette challenge that came out with all purples, and in doing that I did a drawing of a girl that was meant to be kind of regal, and it was just an all purple portrait. So I went to try and do something like that. But I don't know, it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to, which just really ended up kind of bumming me out. But I was considering not sharing this drawing at all, but I think that's part of what I enjoy so much about YouTube, is that I can just share the drawings that I'm not really that happy with, and it goes to show that no one is always on the ball. I am definitely not always on the ball, and my art can be really inconsistent, and that's because I'm developing my style, I'm developing my skills, I'm trying to experiment, And I'm really happy with how I'm moving on and how I'm drawing, and I think that I'm really making some progress in figuring out anatomy and proportions and all of that good fun stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm currently drawing the universe introduction drawing for another world of mine that was highly requested. This is going to be talking about my lore with demons and angels in my book, I guess, technically, called Demon, and then its sequels, because I'm crazy, which all have names. They are all named after one of the central themes, so it's Demon, Fallen, Nephilim, and Abomination, I believe. Because, I'm never satisfied with just one plot line in a universe. I have way more ambition when it comes to stories than I have time to write them. It's a problem. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I would rather have an imagination too big than an imagination too small. That's my theory. I don't have too much more that I want to say, which is kind of annoying because I made this video so much longer. So I think I'm just going to kind of leave you guys with the fun music. And, I do want to know, do you guys have a preference for what kind of music I use? Like, I've used fantasy music in my universe introduction, and then in this I've used more pop, royalty-free style music. And I'm curious what you prefer. I think for the different universe introductions, I will try and format my music to the overall mood of the story, so that you can get a little bit more of an ambient feel to the stories as I post them. Yeah, that was my point. I made an sound like I was going to keep talking, and then I realized I didn't have anything else to say. So, yeah, I really encourage you guys to give me feedback on the formatting of my videos and on drawings. Now, my only question or request, I guess, when it comes to giving feedback on my videos is that you give it constructively. So instead of bashing a drawing, I would ask that you would give constructive criticism instead and say, like, I think this is a little off, or I don't quite like the way you did this, and that's fine. You're not gonna like everything I draw. I'm not gonna like everything I draw. Life. But just so long as you're very respectful in the comments, overall, you should be fine. If I find a particularly disrespectful comment, I will be deleting it, but that has yet to happen because you guys are cool. So, alright. I do encourage you to go back to my older video, which I will link in the description, that has a list of my universes in the description so that you can look at those and see what you want me to post. I'm already working on Crow, aka Demon, and have already posted Gilded Discord, but what else do you want to see? I'm very interested to know, and I think only a few people responded, so if you want to go and leave your response, now would be a perfect time. I am also planning on doing Ruckers very soon, so you have that to look forward to. I have a couple of pre-filmed videos on my laptop that I will be kind of pushing out so that I can just, use the videos before they've gotten so old or outdated in terms of my art style that I can't use them anymore. Or I have to explain them away, and that's never fun. So I'm going to be pushing some of the pre-saved and pre-filmed videos out on my channel. I will have to pre-record a lot as school progresses, and then throughout the end of August, because in the end of August I have some life stuff happening that is going to be pretty extreme, and I'm going to be posting a video about that hopefully soon. I want to get a little bit more information and kind of figure things out a little bit in my life before I post anything about it, because I don't want to be premature when it comes to what's going on in my life, and it's a pretty serious and life-changing thing to happen to me. So some of you will already know what it is if you went to, I believe it was Jenna's stream. I mentioned it in the chat, but for those of you who don't, there will be a video coming out soon to let you know what's going on, and maybe a face reveal on my channel. I don't know. Do you guys want to see my face? Are you interested in my face at all? I don't post things with my face in them because I'm a very anxious person, and it makes me a little uncomfortable to share my face, but I'm starting to warm up to that idea. So if you want to see my face in future videos, or if you want to know what I look like, I mean, I've posted my self-portraits before, but if you want to know and see my face, let me know in the comments, and I will think about it. That said, I'm going to leave you with the last 3 or so minutes of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. So that all said, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime, time of day, and I will catch you guys in the next video if you're subscribed, which you should be, because 104 of you are, and I want even more of you guys so that I can have even more of you fun people to talk to. So you can also turn on my notifications by hitting the notification bell next to the subscription box, and that will let you know every time I have posted a video, and that will sometimes lead to embarrassing moments because not all of my videos are good, and you will get to chastise me in the comments. Alright, that said, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime, time of day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.